Hi guys, this is David Ford. Today's date, shoot, I forgot to even check on that for you to see what today's date is. Today is Sunday though, December the 28th I believe. It's actually the 29th. Today is December 29th on a Sunday. So as far as this video too, I'm not going to be able to upload this video today because the library actually is closed. But the reason why I want, well, as far as uploading the video, then I'll be actually uploading this video tomorrow when I get to the library, being on a Monday. But I wanted to show you though what I did yesterday. I actually went shopping and got myself a whole bunch of groceries. I should actually be set for, I'd say, well over a month, maybe even longer than that. So depending on how much I eat and stuff like that. But I want to go ahead and show you what I got because I've actually got a real good deal for a whole lot of groceries. What I did was I went to a place called Aldi's. Aldi's is nationwide as far as the stores they have, and they got a lot of good food though. It's not necessarily all name brand stuff. A lot of stuff they have is like off-brand type stuff, I guess is what you can say, but still, most of the food does taste pretty good though. So I want to go ahead and show you. You can see here I got some pretty good stacks here of stuff. Got some beef stews here. I got about 4 of those. Whoops. I got their version of what you would call Spam as far as that goes. The reason why I got that too is because I've also got some baked beans to go with that. What I could do is cut the Spam up in pieces and then put the baked beans over top of that. And it's like a hobo dinner type of thing. So I got 4 of these beef stews as well. I got 2 of the cans of the baked beans. These chunky soups here, these are real good. These are like I said, the generic brands of them, but it's beef with vegetables on this one. Another one they got here is sirloin burger. Well, it's not a beef. Here's a sirloin burger with crunchy vegetables. So both of those are actually taste real good. So I've got a bunch of those. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got 12 of those here. I've got some beef raviolis. Again, these are off brands. All these I have here actually are off brands. They're not the national brands of stuff. But so I've got the beef raviolis, and so I think I've got like 12 of those as well. Actually, no, I got 24 of them because I've got 2 of these. As far as beef raviolis go, so you say I might as well say I got 24 of the raviolis. Got myself some pasta rings with meatballs. Basically, these are like SpaghettiOs with meatballs is what they are. I ate one of those yesterday, but otherwise I would have. I thought I had another thing of those too. I guess not. So I got 11 of these left. Then let's see. Yeah, I got 11 of these left as well. Actually, here's another box full of the country vegetables as well, the chunky soups. So I got some more of those too then, as you can see. Got myself big pack thing of chicken ramen noodles. Chicken is actually the only flavor I like. Some people like, of course, the other flavors, but chicken flavor is the only one I actually like. I don't like the beef, and I don't like the shrimp and all the other crap. Kroger's actually has a roasted chicken flavor. So if you ever get to Kroger sometime, or if you have Kroger's brands out in your area wherever you live at, you might want to check into that. That's actually tastes real good. Here's some other stuff I got though. Got some peanut butter, so that when I get some bread later on too, and maybe even get some jelly or something, I'll be selling that. Got some crackers for the soups I got. Just wanted to try this out. It's a chocolate pudding thing. It's just I guess a 4-cup thing there. They did actually have a name brand of Cheerios. I got the Honey Nut Cheerios, and I've got the Fruit Rounds. I forgot what the national brand is called for that one though. But the reason too why I even got these cereals is because what I can also do though is, well, for right now anyways, until I can get myself a Kohler, but what I can still do is go to a gas station and get myself either a pint or a half gallon of milk from a gas station, and then I've got the bowls already back there, and that way I can still have myself some cereal in the mornings too if I want to, or anytime for that matter. Got myself the off-brand chips, in other words Doritos. These are off-brands though. Got the sour cream and onion chips. I love that stuff. Tastes real good. got myself some elbow macaroni, because what I could do still is also, since I've got ways of cooking here now too in this van, I can also still heat up some water and cook some pasta type stuff as well. And I just want to get though a good brand of pasta sauce, because I don't like all this brand of pasta sauce though. I got these two. These are from Aldi's as well. These are the, I guess, fit and active type protein bars, but I can eat these as far as like cereal type bars in the morning times. I did already have one this morning. It actually does taste pretty good. It's kind of like a hard Rice Krispie treat with chocolate on it is what it kind of tastes like. But the thing is though, it's got 10 grams of protein. So that is real good though, because if you got one cereal bar and it's got 10 grams of protein, then for when it comes to cereal bars, it's actually pretty good though. So I got actually 2 boxes total of those. Like I said, I already had one of those this morning, and it tasted real good too. So yeah, I'll definitely be eating those, and later down the line, I'll definitely be getting more of those too then. But yeah, I mean, I think that's about it as far as the food I got. But as you can see, I definitely will be set for a while. I would expect maybe even a month, maybe even longer than that, as far as when it comes to food. As far as cooking goes, I'll make another video later down the line showing how I can do that here in the van. I'll give you a quick idea though, and I kind of talked about this in the past with other videos. This here is called Fancy Heat. What these are actually used by caterers, and you just light it up. And in fact, let me see if I can just go ahead and open this up for you. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so what you do is you just open it up, and you just light that there on top, and then the flame of course comes out, and it lasts actually for a long time. There's been times already that I've used, well, not this one right here, but there was another one I've used recently, and I had used it off and on as far as some extra heat and stuff without running the Mr. Buddy heater, and that way I can save them propane gas and stuff too. But I think it lasted around 3 hours as far as total time, as far as actually using it. So you can use it as far as some extra heat, as far as if you're cold, and you can definitely use it, of course, too, as far as cooking goes. Because what I did actually yesterday, in fact, I'll just go ahead and show you. What I did was I got these aluminum foil pans. I got this from Dollar Tree. There was a 3-pack for $1, and what I did was I cut holes on each side of it, all 4 sides. That way some air can still get to it. And I put this over top of it. But the thing is though, is by doing that though, it still probably did cut down the flame a little bit. The flame was still working, and it still did come out. And then, let's see if I can find another one. And what I did then was I put aluminum foil inside of this one right here, and then I put my SpaghettiO stuff inside the aluminum foil that was in here. And then what I did was I put this, of course, right on top of this, and this the heat from the bottom was able to heat this up. Now, it didn't work, of course, perfect. I mean, it did actually take a while too, for that matter, for it to heat it up. And so I'm going to do something different next time. I've already got something planned as far as something different I want to do as far as heating it up. But I mean, it did work. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't perfect, but it did get the job done though. And as far as putting aluminum foil inside that pan, the reason why I did that was because it's easy cleanup then too, and that way I can still keep on using that pan over and over again. Is why I did that. That way, once I'm done eating the SpaghettiOs, all I gotta do is just get the aluminum foil back out of the pan and ball it up, put it in the trash, and it's done. It's all set. Dishes are done. And as far as being that easy, that's why I did that. But my plan I'm going to do probably later down the line, and what I did too actually last night, give me a second here, I'll see if I can get into the bag. I didn't even think about it. I probably would have grabbed 4 of these, and then but I only grabbed 2 at the time, because what I could do is, you see it's got these holes here on these metal pieces that I got, and what I could do is take these 2 right here, and I can put one on each one of these to stand these up. And if I got 4 of them, then I've actually got myself a workable grill type setup there for sure. But still, what I could do in the meantime is where's it at here? I can go ahead and grab one of these setups as far as these SpaghettiOs, and still, well, see, this is what I'm talking about. Is I can put 4. Get all this crap out of the way. There we go. Right there, and that way I still got something to stand it on. I can put the fancy heat right here in the middle, and then that way the flame will still come up and to be a nice open flame that way too at that time. That way I don't have to worry about it being covered. And then I can put the aluminum foil pan right there on top. And then as far as cooking goes, it should be able to cook a whole lot easier that way and a lot faster. And then that way it'll be easy to work. And I can do that for right now until I can get myself a better setup. Because what I was doing was I was looking at the stores as far as see if they already have like a campfire grill type of setup going on, but they don't, as far as what I'm finding. Because I went to Walmart and I think I went to Myers as well, looking at both of those, and I didn't see anything as far as a grill, collapsible type grill type setup or whatever. So I'm improvising is what I'm doing right now, and making this up as I go to still get the job done. Which, I mean, I'll be able to get it done, but still, it would have been nice if they would have had something like that and just bought it straight out. What else was I going to say? Of course, I could order something online, but I didn't want to wait either. I wanted to try to go ahead and get something tested out so that way I can start, you know, eating this stuff right away. So that way I don't have to eat so much fast food and stuff either. So yeah, I mean, I'll be able to eat now for sure as far as on this stuff because I've got this improvised setup. But still, it's would have been nice if I could have, you know, had something from one of those stores, but whatever. It is what it is. So I think that's about it though. The main thing I want to do, of course, on this video is just show you the food that I got later down the line. Oh yeah, if you, as far as price goes too, if you're wondering, I actually paid $93 and change for all this food that I got. But you figure if you would have went to a regular store and got this much food, then you probably would have paid easily $150, maybe even $200 for all this food that I actually got. So yeah, definitely a good deal on that though. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, another thing I'm going to do too is later on, maybe even today, we'll have to see how it goes, is I might go ahead and still make a video too as far as the stuff I got from Dollar Tree as well, because I got a whole bunch of items from there the other day, and a whole bunch of good stuff too for that matter. But I'll need to get some of this organized still too, and then go through it and show you as far as what I got. I've still got a lot of organizing I need to do in this video now too, especially with all this stuff I've recently got. It's going to be a job within itself trying to get all this organized and put away and all that type of stuff. And what I've been thinking about too, in fact, is I might go ahead and see if I can stop still at a hardware store like a Lowe's or Home Depot or something and get myself some buckets too, because what I could do is go ahead and put the canned goods at least inside the buckets, and that way it'll help keep them from like freezing over as well too, because it's still been getting kind of cold sometimes. It's in the 40s I think today here in Dayton, but there's times that recently it's got down to like 14 degrees and even colder than that. So well, I did notice one time when I was opening up a can of soup one time. I actually it's when I was still cooking it over at my sister's house. I went ahead and took the soup in there, but it was actually frozen over. You can see ice crystals inside of it and everything else. So yeah, I want to go ahead and see if I can maybe get some buckets in and put some of this stuff in there and maybe help keep it from freezing over them. But yep, that's it. Thanks again for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them on the video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.